What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Jeffrey Gamer Tutorials. Let's roll that intro. What is up, guys and girls? Your boy Jeffrey Gamer here, back at you with another video that is not really a tutorial, but more of an update and some information on what we've all been going through since this update came out. Okay, everybody knows that when you're playing LSPDFR and you're using Rage plugin hook, script hook V, when Grand Theft Auto does an update, it throws our whole world into a tizzy. Okay, turns it upside down. And until everything's updated, we frantically try and we look for different ways to launch our game because we all love LSPDFR, and we just can't reach it yet. Now, this is coming from a guy who did all the proper procedures, all the proper steps, and I can't play my game right now because of what I think is an issue with Rockstar Game Launcher. Okay, so over the past couple of days I've been getting an immense amount of messages and people's concerns about their game and why it's not working and what can we do. So I wanted to put this video out there for you all to watch. So if anybody hits me up, I'm a busy guy and I would love to devote my whole time to you to help you with your game, but I'm just going to refer you to this video if you ask for assistance, and I hope that I cover everything. It's not going to be a long video. There's going to be no in-game tutorial. Just going to go over a few issues and clear everybody up on what's going on. So, when Grand Theft Auto updates its game, okay, it's going to update your main directory to the updated version. Now, we put out a video on how to back up your game version through Rage, okay? And when Grand Theft Auto updates, you can go into Rage and you can revert back and you can play your game. That's what I did. And from yesterday up until early this morning, I was able to play, and now I'm not, and I'll get into that in a minute. Okay, so here's the deal. When Grand Theft Auto updates, three things have to happen before we can play on that updated version, okay? 1, LSPDFR has to update, which it did. 2, Rage plugin has to update, which it did. 3, script hook V has to update, which it did not, okay? As of the time that I'm making this video, script hook V has not updated. When it does and all three are ready to go, I will do a video on how to install all three and get your game back up and running. Now here's the deal. If you revert your game back, okay, and you are playing on the version 1868 and not the new 2706 or whatever the hell it is, I can't remember what it is. We'll see it later on in the video. If you're on version 1868 and you've been able to play, do not, I repeat, do not install the new updated Rage or LSPDFR, because if you do that, you are going to wipe out your saved backup copy of 1868. Okay? We've had people that updated it, and once you update your Rage, you pretty much have no choice but to wait for script hook V. Now, the creator, the author, the developer of script hook V, from past experience, is always the last one to update out of the three, okay? That means that usually thousands of people are waiting on this script hook V update to come out so that we can have it all together and put it all in together. Now, I do not work for Rockstar. I am in no way a super excellent fixer-upper. I can't think of the word I'm trying to think of right now, but I'm just giving you information of past experience and what I've seen and what I've heard lately, okay? If you did not back up your game version and Grand Theft Auto has updated, you are pretty much stuck and you pretty much have to wait until the script-took-v comes out. If you reverted your game and you are on 1868 and you can't log on, I'm going to explain that to you in just a moment because I am having that issue right now myself. So as far as the update, guys, we need all three to be current in order to install them into our game. Do not install the updated LSPDFR. Do not install the updated Rage plugin hook, or else you will wipe out your backup 1868 backed up file. So don't do that. Okay. Second thing is, my buddy Cookie sent me a video or a picture of why he can't come on. Now, he's like me. He's somebody that backed up his game file. When the update came out, we downloaded it. We went into Rage. We reverted back, like I showed you on my tutorial on how to revert back. And we were good. We were playing after the update. I even loaded in a few plugins and mods and that, and I was playing it great. This morning I woke up and I saw Cookies and Cream's picture. I said, let me go down to my computer. Let me check it out. Sure enough, I got the same thing, guys, okay? And what I'm going to show you is what I am getting right now. So I am on the, and I will show you. Let me go ahead and bring up my Rage settings, okay? And here's my Rage settings. If I go to game settings and I go to backup game version, oops, nope. If I go to revert, okay? You could see right here, 2060, not 2070. This is the new one, okay, guys? If you go to revert game version and you do not have this supported 1868, then you're, I'm sorry to say it, you're shit out of luck. You have to wait for the script-took-v to come out and update. As you can see, I am on 1868. It's active, okay? And when I go to, let me go to my plugins, load all these plugins, check all, load them all. Once I click save and launch, guys, you know, it's going to start out like this, okay? And connecting to Rockstar Game Services. And if you're getting this same issue in this same message right here, update required, you must update Grand Theft Auto 5 before launching it. Check that updates are enabled in Steam and try again. So, if you continue to see this message, try verifying your game data via Steam, which I did do, guys, okay? I did that. Alright, so it asks you to sign in here, and if I go ahead and put in my password and I click the I'm not a robot, you go through this captcha. Oops, gotta click the new images. I hate this. I hate Rockstar's way of doing this, but they need you to click 13,000 pictures to make sure you're not a robot. And once I click sign in, it just kicks me right back out again. So if I go and let me exit out of that, I went into Steam after that, and I noticed in Steam that there was another download. It said I was downloading something from Grand Theft Auto, okay? And it completed today at 12:53. So I'm thinking, oh, that's great. So I went back in, I tried, and sure enough, I got the same message. I then went and reinstalled Rockstar Game Launcher, okay? Thinking, okay, maybe the game launcher was updated. I need to install that. So I installed that. Got the same message, guys. I went on Google and I looked up, and sure enough, what happens is Rockstar Game Launcher is crashing for some, not for all, for some. If you're getting this message that I showed you, the one that says you need to update, once you start your Rage, okay, it's going to go through Steam and it's going to try to link up through Rockstar Game Launcher to your Rockstar, to your Grand Theft Auto account. Now, if Rockstar Game Launcher is down, Steam cannot link up to it. In other words, Steam is saying, okay, there is an update and you didn't update it yet, even though I did twice. I don't know what that download was today. If anybody had another download, if anybody knows of a second download, please put it in the comments below. And like I said, I am not a pro at this. I'm just going off of past experience and what I've seen, what I've heard. So if anybody has any other information that can help other viewers and other players, please put it in the comments below. And you know, let's figure this out. What I'm thinking is wrong is I am thinking that Rockstar, I'm thinking that their game launcher is down right now. Okay, from what I read on the internet, it's down. Usually happens when GTA and Rockstar come out with a big update. They had an update for Red Dead. They had the update, obviously, the summer update for Grand Theft Auto. A lot of times what happens is a lot of people log on. They're updating it all at the same time. Millions of people who play Grand Theft Auto on a daily basis. It can crash Rockstar systems sometimes, and I think that's what happened in this case. Or they might be doing maintenance on it to make it even better for the new updates, because I should be able to sign on. Okay, I do have the most updated version, so my guess is that's what's happening, guys. So to recap, the download came out, messed everybody's game up. Everybody's files react differently to the download, and that's just the way it is. Okay, let's recap again. If you have 1868 in your rage, okay, if you go into your rage, and the way to check that is to hit your rage, hold your shift key, and bring up the rage option box. Go to the game settings, go to revert game. Okay, just click this little revert game right here and see which one you are on. If you are on 1868, okay, and it says active right there, you're good to go. Okay, if all you see is 2060, you're 26. If you, okay, man, there's just so much information I'm trying to get off. If you see 2060 and it says supported, that means you downloaded and installed the updated Rage. That also means you have to wait for the Scripthook V to come out, or else your game won't launch with all of your mods. You might be able to launch your game. I know somebody that was able to launch their game, but they can't have any mods in it, any plugins, because they don't have Scripthook V. You need Scripthook V to run plugins in that. All right. If yours shows like this, if you only have 2060 and it says not supported like mine, that means that you didn't back up your game version. Okay. If you don't see two copies here, if you only see 2060, that means you didn't back up your game version before the install hit and the update hit a couple days ago. So once the update hits, Rage is going to connect to that update, and unless you backed up your 1868, if you're just seeing this right here and it says not supported, that means you are going to have to wait for Scripthook V. Okay, Scripthook V is the missing link as of right now, as of when I'm making this video. I know it sounds like I'm rambling, guys, but I really want to cover everything, because like I said, I want to revert people to this video as they keep pouring in the questions, because there's a lot of people out there that sincerely don't know what to do, and I'm trying to help everybody, and I can't. I've got a busy life. I got, some things going on in life right now that are taking up a lot of my time, and I don't want people to think I'm ignoring them. So if after this video is posted and you ask me questions about what to do, I'm trying to cover everything within this video. Okay, and again, like I said, if there's anybody, sorry, I had to grab some. If there's anybody that has other information that I may have missed, please put it in the comments below. Okay, so back to this Grand Theft Auto 5 2060 not supported. If this is the only one you have to wait for Scripthook V. Okay, if you do have the supported one, and let's say you're not supported, says active right here instead of upgrade. If this one says active and your 1868 says upgrade, go ahead and click the click this, you know, the 1868 to make this one active, okay guys? And then wait for Rockstar Game Launcher to fix itself, because I'm thinking that's what the problem is. Alright, if you're trying to launch your game and you get that same thing that I'm getting that says you have to update it, just hold off, guys. Okay, don't install the new Rage, don't install the new LSPDFR, because once you do that, you pretty much have to wait until ScriptHook comes out. Alright, if right now you have the 1868, but you're getting that box that says you have to update Grand Theft Auto, just ignore it. Go mow the lawn, go watch a movie, go do something, and then just keep checking back periodically to see when it is up and running, okay? Don't think that installing the updated Rage and the updated LSPDFR will work, because then you're definitely holding yourself out until the new ScriptHook is out. Criminal Justice, if you're watching this and there's anything I'm missing, brother, please let us know. Put a vlog out. I just have an overwhelming amount of people coming to me for support, and it was expected. When Grand Theft Auto updates, like I said, it throws everything off and it messes everything up. So guys, I really hope I covered everything from the beginning of this video. Okay, we're waiting on ScriptHook. Usually the author of ScriptHook is the very last one to update. Usually I've seen it go within a week up to 3 weeks. I've never really seen it take longer than 3 weeks for him to update the ScriptHook. So, and of course, once that ScriptHook is updated, I will do a video on how to put in the new LSPD, the updated LSPDFR, the updated Rage, and the updated ScriptHook, and we'll all be out patrolling again real soon, guys. As far as the folks that did back up their game, okay, and you are on the 1868.1 that is supported, and you're getting that message that says you must update the game, and you know you updated the game, just hold tight. I think the Rockstar Game Launcher is down right now, and Steam is having a hard time linking up to it and knowing that you installed that download, okay? If you did not back up your game, guys, there is nothing you can do. If you go into your game settings and all you see under the revert game option is this 2060 not supported, or if it says supported because you installed the updated Rage, you still have to wait for the ScriptHook, okay? For those of you that backed it up and are able to play it, good for you. Let me know if you had any other issues. I really sincerely hope I covered everything, guys. And again, any new information, anything, throw it down in the I keep saying description. Throw it down in the comments. Come into the Discord, that's linked down below, and let's see if we can all get through this together, guys, as we will. You know we will. A week, 2 weeks from now, everybody will be back up and running. So as of right now, I cannot get onto my game. I cannot put out more content for you guys at the moment. So that is it, folks. Again, if you have the 1868, do not install the updated Rage or LSPDFR, as you will remove your backed up 1868. Okay, guys? Just wait for the ScriptHook, and once ScriptHook is out, trust me, you will know, and we will install it, and we'll be back up and running in no time. All right, guys. Until next time, be safe, be healthy, follow the rules, and obey the law. Jeffrey Gamer is out.